welcome back, you guys, to the Sugarland Showdown presented by Gorilla Disc Golf, filmed by Lucky Ace TV. It's Dominique again with Lucky Ace Disc, here with my teammate, Casey Pennington.
Welcome back, everybody. So after the first round, Lisa Fajkus has a pretty commanding lead at +1. She handled the wind really well first round. Chrissy is 5 strokes back at +6, and then bringing up the rear, you have Christina at +12, and I am at +13. So looking to make some moves second round. So we were playing the same layout again as first round. So if you didn't see first round coverage, go back and watch that. And now you can see what improvements we're able to make now that we kind of have a better handle on the wind this time.
It looks like it's less windy right now.
It looks like it.
No?
I think it was still pretty windy. So hole 1 here, we only have the catch cam here because we were missing a memory card on our main camera. So for hole 1, it's just a catch cam here. So that was Lisa. I believe she did stay in bounds there in the ditch area. Chrissy, I believe, hung in bounds left or to the left side towards the sidewalk. And Christina should be throwing now. She ended up turning it over. Again, she's throwing backhand lefty, so that's where it's tending to go. And then I'm trying to make the correction from first round. I went OB left after I hit a tree, so I'm trying to stay clear of that tree this time. And
wow,
pretty happy with that shot.
That was a beautiful shot.
Thank you. Yeah. So that felt good to start off the second round with a park job. So that was Christina taking it from where she went OB.
And we're back.
And Chrissy, this will be for birdie. I don't know if she's going to run from this far away. Yeah, just a layup. Smart. The wind is still ripping. If you didn't watch first round coverage, it's the windiest day ever. You can see Jay's shorts flapping in the background. Nice birdie for Lisa. She did end up closer to the basket than I originally thought. Christina for bogey after that OB stroke. I'm looking to tap in a birdie for the second round.
Oh my God.
And the basket said no.
No.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but at least I still took a par.
Yes.
But yeah, that hurt a little bit. Chrissy taps in a par. So that seemed to go a lot quicker than the first round.
Yeah.
Kind of got the routine down.
Yeah. So on to hole 2, 311. Through these trees again.
Basket's out there near the camera guy.
She looks like she's coming in.
Oh.
That's good though.
Yep. Flirting with that OB, but hangs in there. Chrissy's looking to make the correction from which one will be the first round. And yeah, kind of an overcorrection,
yeah,
but it's safe at least. Put in a cloud breaker for my second round, which is even more stable than that yellow S-line DD3. And again, I kind of did the same thing as Chrissy where I overcorrected, but we just wanted to make sure we were in bounds safely. Here's Christina. This is a little bit tighter shot for the lefty because of that middle tree there.
Very pretty. Oh, wow.
Can't draw it up any better than that unless it goes in.
Perfect.
Great job, Christina.
Oh
yeah.
No.
Just trying to spin it through that wind, you can see, but just a little too nose down.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Good up for Lisa.
Chrissy's got a tester for par here. And yeah, you can see. The wind lifted that just enough.
Will it go in?
Will it?
Yeah.
It will not.
My God! Oh my God, Casey, I can't do this
I know.
anymore.
I was so mad. Like, I was thinking to myself after the first time, I was like, okay, there's no way I can get 2 spit outs in a row, and then it happens.
Wow.
And nothing you can do about that. I mean, it was a perfect putt, so we're like trying to figure out what the heck happened there. That was very much a bummer, and that's gonna be a bogey. So yeah, so my drives have definitely improved, but the putter still won't go in the basket. So here's that short hole again over the thicket. And Christina didn't get quite as much fade as she would have liked there. Lisa's looking to correct and stay out of that stuff this time. Great shot. I guess I'll mention Chrissy is sponsored by Mint Discs, so unfortunately I'm not super familiar with, well, I'm not familiar enough with any of them to know exactly what they're throwing. But yeah, Chrissy is sponsored by Mint Discs, Lisa is sponsored by Innova, of course, and Christina is sponsored by Discraft, so we're covering a lot of different manufacturers here. Yeah.
I think it's still up there.
Lisa looking for a birdie. Can she do it?
Yeah.
Yes. Lovely spin putt. Great job, Lisa. And not sure if this basket's gonna grab it. It did.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good.
So I think we figured out I need to be like minimum 25 feet from the basket for it to go in. That's the strategy now. Chrissy looking for a birdie too, I believe.
And
yes.
got it.
So yeah, this basket's a little bit friendlier than the last couple.
Good par putt for Christina. And on to this is the road again.
Yes, thrown across the road again. And it's hard because like of those hedges, you can't really see what if something's coming around the corner
until they go.
Until it's too close.
You know, I think that the people that live in this area are pretty familiar that people are playing disc golf over here, so
hopefully.
Now, she birdied. Did she birdie this hole last time? I think she did. Ooh.
I can't remember. I know she had a birdied look.
Yeah.
And I forgot to check for cars till I was like in the middle of the
I know.
throw. I was like all of a sudden like, oh yeah, cars. And there was one coming. But yeah, so like that kind of got in my head as I was throwing, and I fortunately just landed in that strip between the sidewalk and the road, so I am in bounds. But yeah, that was just a disaster. And Christina did the same thing again.
Yeah.
She played a little too safe.
She looks a little more deeper than she was last time.
Yeah. And at this point, I'm thinking if none of my putts are going in, I might as well just run everything.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And that was a good strategy.
Yay.
So yeah, that.
Yep, that's your distance.
That was a little unexpected, but very, very happy to catch the birdie there.
And what did you putt with right there?
That was a sensei again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed for long distance putts, the senseis work really well.
Yeah, they're so low profile.
Uh-huh.
Oh Good bid, Chrissy. That was so close. Yeah, they're very low profile and very straight flying. They're great for long putts. And I'm not sure if Christina has a clear look or not.
I guess we'll find out.
Oh
okay,
yeah.
then.
Wow.
That was a beautiful putt, Christina.
Nice. Woo! Celebration. So yeah, you
Like
can
we
see
need
her caddy and husband Scotty
Right.
back there with the umbrella. So there's a little bit of
Oh, God.
sprinkles, but a little too excited to get her putter out of the basket.
I'm loving these
but
good
not-
vibes.
Yeah,
This
so
is
that
what y'all need.
kind of brought the energy of the card
Yeah.
up after he was getting a little down after those first couple holes with those spit outs. So now we're feeling good again. And Lisa for her birdie as well. Oh my gosh.
No.
Just a little bit high right. So she'll tap in the par there.
It was like terrible, and I don't know how it like got that momentum. It like broke the headwind. It was like I'm gonna look like I might actually go in.
I can't remember what we were talking about there, but we were really jazzed up about something.
Wait, hole 5?
Yep. We're cruising through this second round. So this is again kind of that hallway shot between the ditch and the forest, the mini forest, and I turned that one over a little bit too much this time, so I'm gonna be well short.
A
Yeah.
little much.
She's a crusher. Like, I think it's hard for her to dial it back sometimes. She's such a good thrower.
There's
The forehand.
very pretty. Yeah, there was one round that Christina was, I guess, watching. I was so very nervous.
Christina's one of my favorite people to play with. We have fun together. Yeah, she's a really, really solid player. And
Beautiful.
yeah, so we're all safe. I don't know if anybody's close enough for a birdie, but
Yeah,
we'll take pars.
like a good upshot.
Yeah, there's those weird. That was not there when we were all practicing the course, but there's just
The
like those.
mud?
Yeah, those dirt clods. Like,
Yes.
I have no idea where that came from or why, but
Probably someone just driving through.
ooh, Lisa did give that a good run. I think she might have tickled some chains, but splash out left. And Chrissy's got to look for a birdie.
I like that. Tickled the chains. Oh, no.
Yeah, the wind got a hold of that one, I think. You got to be really careful putting as well. You got to keep it flat because any sort of angle you get on the putter, the wind's going to find a way to push that around. Oh my gosh, these dang baskets will just not cut us a break.
I did not like the first probably 9 baskets, but once we got to the one over the baseball fields, those were a little
Yeah, I
better.
feel like so these first few baskets we're playing are part of the permanent course.
Okay,
and
well, I didn't like the permanent
yeah.
course basket.
So the 10 baskets were a little nicer, I think.
Yeah.
So maybe one year they'll upgrade those baskets. So let's see. I think that was a bogey for Chrissy and pars for the rest of us.
All right, we're back at the island hole.
Yep. So I'm hoping for a similar result to the first round. Just throw my exo hard method. Get to skip up there.
Another beautiful shot.
Yeah. Again, if you didn't watch the first round coverage, this is an island hole, and there's special OB rules for this one. If you go OB, you just bring it back in on line towards the basket until you're in bounds. They called it on the scorecard knit pod, which is such a funny acronym. I think it's nearest in to pin. I can't even remember what the rest of it is.
I do remember that. I was like, And they kept saying it. I'm like, what the heck is neck pot?
Yeah, I can't remember what the rest of it is, but yeah, it just made me laugh. And Chrissy's going with the forehand playing into the side of the hill. I think
and she
just trickled in bounds. Good correction.
Was she out of bounds the first?
First round she was OB. I think she threw backhand first time. So
both her and Christina, right? Oh no.
My gosh, no.
Is it gonna?
Oh.
There it goes. So this is another opportunity where she can just take that.
Yep. So I believe we were yelling at her, like, don't pick up your mini. So she's gonna take it from where she last putted with a penalty stroke, because she'll be already taking one because it went OB. So this will be.
And what's the wind doing right here?
I think it's a tailwind.
Okay.
Because it just like her putt looked so good, and it was just like a couple inches too low. And Christina's got a tough putt from up above.
Sketchy putt. Love it.
She had a roll too, but fortunately didn't go too far. She'll be putting back uphill.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this hole's really tricky with being on the side of the hill.
I don't think I ever tried to go for a putt this round, because I just gave up. I was like, I'm just going to go for the bottom.
It's not a bad strategy, because that way you can save all your mental energy for your drives.
Exactly.
Like you only, just like your physical energy, you only have so much, and you got to conserve it wherever you can.
Nice bird.
Thank you. So, yeah, after those two unfortunate spit outs, things are looking up for me. And good birdie for Lisa as well. She's just picking up right where she left off. She's under par now. And yeah, that was a tough hole again for Christina and Lisa. Or I'm sorry, Chrissy. So moving on to my
Your
favorite
redemption.
hole. So I'm trying to not take an 11 again.
Let's go. Let's see.
So I've got that cloud breaker.
Okay.
Keeping it real low.
So you put the cloud breaker in your bag for the second round?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I thought that new S-line would
good.
be overstable enough, and it was not. So
Okay.
yeah, that was very happy with that correction on the flat part inbounds in the direction of the basket.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect from Lisa. That's exactly what you want. You can hear the wind there, and you can see it, that little blue flag. Like, it's just a straight ripping headwind. I would say, how many miles per hour would you say the wind was?
I honestly don't know.
I want to say it was like 15 to 20 steady, and then gusts like up to 30 or more. I don't know. It was ridiculous. And Chrissy went with the backhand this time, which was a good choice. So all of us are in bounds up there. Yeah.
Not again.
Yeah, I think I would have gone forehand if I was her from that. But
Oh, wow.
oh gosh. Yeah. So
And you can't trust anything in this wind.
it's so tough. So yeah, I saw both of that, and I was like, please just
Say.
okay. Look at the relief.
So that was your upshot for 3?
That was my second shot. Yeah,
That was your second shot. Okay. Very nice. Okay.
A drop in for
so
3, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I know. I'm not going to say anything.
Ooh, Christina got a little ground action, but stayed up top.
Okay.
And
Good
yeah,
up for Lisa.
they're just hoping to pitch up for 4s. And honestly, I feel like today a 4 is a good score on this hole.
I know. I'm kind of curious if anybody got anything better.
I think Christina took a 3 first round.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
no, just low
no.
again for Chrissy.
You never have to play again if you don't want to. But you'll be the Panthers who take it 11.
And that was in Bird Park.
yeah, I think that was a par for her. And like,
Yay!
I'm celebrating. I like, you can see I was just like leaning over to drop it in there, just not taking any chances. So yeah, that felt good. So that's already like 8 strokes I shaved off of my second round compared to my first round. All right. So 8. Playing up to that next level there. You can see it coming. I was a little worried about that one for a second, but it's in. And yeah, about pin high, uphill putt. So see if I decide to run at that or not. Christina crushing it as per usual. But the wind didn't allow that to come back as much as she wanted, so she's got a little bit of a scary approach towards the ditch. Lisa throwing some kind of halo disc. She was throwing that really well all day. That'll play.
Ooh, nice forehand. Get up. Ooh. Too short.
Yeah, a bit short. Again, I think most of us are going to just be hoping for 3s.
Very good up shot there.
Nice up.
Another
You can
good
hear
up.
I don't know if it's windier or if you just hear it more on the sound this time, but yeah, it was.
Look at you going for it.
I couldn't remember if I made that one or not.
I love it. So, like, what was going through your head when you, like, did that? Were you not scared? Because
it was it was an uphill putt. Uphill putts, I generally feel safer running. Like, unless you hit the cage, like, you're gonna be fine. And the wind wasn't too bad at that point, I guess. So I just figured, why not?
Good for you.
My putter was feeling good second round. I don't think I've missed a putt yet this round. Well, I mean, I missed those first 2, but those weren't my fault. so yeah, felt good to take the birdie on that one. Gonna move along to hole around 9. Again, this one's on the edge again of that ditch. Trying to keep it up top this time. I went down. Nice. I did short it a little bit. How far away is that?
Where is it?
Okay. That's scary though, putting at that drop off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kelsey had thrown down and it just slid right into the ditch.
Yeah, that OB down there comes into play quickly. So yeah, I think definitely the play is a slower speed disc if you got the distance for that, so it grabs the grass a little bit better towards the end.
Yeah.
And Chrissy's trying to avoid that OB this time, and no. Yeah, that high speed driver just picked up and rolled, and I wasn't feeling good enough to run that one, even though I was kind of feeling myself, but not enough. I think that the risk reward wasn't there for me on that one. Chrissy gave that a really good run. Just stop. Okay.
Scary.
That was scary for a second. Yeah, Lisa.
Oh my goodness, Lisa.
She's just playing so solid. She's really not making too many mistakes today.
Good pars for you.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a double-digit lead on everybody at this point, so I don't know if it's. I mean, we do have an extra 3 holes. It's a 21-hole layout, so it's in the realm of possibility, but I think unlikely considering how well she's playing.
All right, so hold 10.
Yep.
411.
Yeah, so this is a long par 3, pretty wide open. There is OB to the left and right, but the fairway's very wide, so shouldn't have to worry about it. And we've got a tailwind, so we can kind of let loose here. And yeah, Lisa puts a good toss out there. I'm throwing my Echo DD3. It's my distance disc when the wind's in the right direction. So yeah, not quite as good as first round, but still I'm fine with that. That should be a simple 3. Let's see if Christina can get close to this basket. I know she can reach this if she wants to. She throws so far. I think she got a little scared. She did go out of bounds the first round, so I think that was kind of in her mind.
A
bit of a low release there. But yeah, I think she's been throwing so many backhands this round that her forehand kind of lost some of the touch.
Is that a bobcat? She got the bobby.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
I ended up actually going and grabbing my fiance's bobcat out of the car because I needed a mid-range.
Nice. How'd it work out for you?
I've never thrown a bobcat before.
Oh, so that was the first time you threw it? Ooh. Yeah. That's pretty gutsy to do that. But I mean, yeah, like these are kind of unprecedented conditions. You got to do what you got to do.
I was very unprepared for this. I did not believe people when they said it was going to be extremely windy. It's like I've played in wind before. I can do this.
Yeah, I feel like I play in wooded courses a lot of the time, so I'm not the most practiced in these open windy courses. So it's good to get this practice in at a smaller tournament and get ready for the big ones. But yeah, it's not fun to have to lower your expectations.
Exactly. Especially for something that, like, these are fun holes.
Yeah.
I would love to play this again when it's not windy.
Yeah, on a normal day, they're super attackable, like lots of birdie opportunities, and it's just not quite the same today. So the sun's peeking out a little bit at this point. That was nice. Yeah, so Chrissy with the bogey after that short drive. Not what she wanted. And yeah, I'm again trying to avoid putting whenever possible. Right. I think that was par's rest. Lisa shaved 2 strokes off of that hole this round, so that was a good correction from her. And next up will be hole 11. So this one, you can choose the big over the top spike hyzer, or you can take the low shot through the trees. Spike hyzer is slightly less attractive with this wind. Lisa snuck that through nicely, just like she used all of that ceiling.
I don't know what she's throwing. Something here.
I'm not even going to guess because I'm going to get it wrong. I want to say like a T-bird. Do they make Halo T-birds?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's thrown T-birds a lot. And then, yeah, Christina again. She decides to go up the gut this time, and she sneaks through.
Yes.
She was very excited about that, I'm sure. And she's got a putt for birdie.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should get through. No. Oh,
just
no.
Tag that tree a little bit, and it's rolling. Stop.
No.
Stay safe at least, but unfortunate reaction. And
Did she recover?
Got caught up again.
Mm-hmm.
Long putt for the par save. She gave it a great run.
Good bid.
Lisa for birdie. She is unstoppable today. Ow.
Wow.
I jinxed that. And yeah, that was my first bad putt of the round, I think. Oh my gosh.
No. Is that just because the spin putt just spins out?
I think it was just a little offline.
Okay.
Yeah, again, I think all of us are getting a little mentally fatigued.
Yeah.
We're halfway through the round at this point.
Mm-hmm.
In the second round of the day in this wind, and it's just draining. We gotta find that second wind to finish out the last half of this course and
The good kind of wind.
Yeah, yes, the good kind. Yeah, up in Minnesota where I grew up, there was this like used like fitness equipment store called Second Wind. So every time I hear the phrase Second Wind, I like that little jingle goes through my head.
I know. I was about to ask you. I was like,
you
well,
you can go Google that later on once you're done watching this. All right, so hole 12, we're going over the baseball field again. The basket's to the left of that big tree. And ooh, the wind kind of did scary things there, but she made it over, but she's in that casual water ditch. Just not fun to go in there. Get your shoes all wet.
I think I ended up playing behind it.
Yeah, took the casual relief. And Christina just absolutely crushed that. Like,
wow.
She caught the very top of those trees, but I would have been excited to see that one finish. And I got caught up in that tree as well first round, so I'm trying to hang it out a little wider.
Nice height.
But the wind just pushed it over there anyway.
Okay.
But at least I'm not right up against the tree trunk this time, so that's okay. Chrissy's going with the forehand.
Wow.
It's a long ways for her forehand. She's so powerful with the forehand. She's a former softball player, so.
Oh, well, that's
she's got
why.
that technique. Yeah, and actually we had a clinic here in Houston a few weeks back, and she was running the forehand drive station, and she brought some bats actually to help show.
Really? I'm gonna have to get with
that,
you, Chrissy.
that swinging motion
Yeah.
to the forehand form. So if you're trying to learn a forehand, give that a try. And we're all just trying to pitch up for our pars. This hole's not really reachable today for us. Yeah,
looks
I
good.
should be able to make that one.
They ran.
Some funny stuff going on over there. Oh, Chrissy's got a little bit longer, but she had to, I think, go around the water, so
Come on.
she was kind of
No.
behind us, which is why she's putting last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chrissy's just kind of feeling it at this point. Again, she's playing this course blind today, so that's extra mental strain to kind of evaluate all your options as well.
So we do have an option to practice it, right?
So it is a temp course. They did have it marked off with flags. I believe the couple weeks leading up to it, but like the baskets weren't there. But
Okay.
But yeah, Christy's coming from over in Austin. Just didn't have time to come early and practice the course. So what are we at? 13. So this is just a little up the gut shot. You're trying to get in between these baseball batting cages.
Hey, you made it.
I made it this time.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Hit the tree first round and
Yeah.
wasn't going to do
That's a
that.
putt.
So, yeah, I was happy with that correction.
Another forehand from Chrissy.
Yeah.
Looks like. I love it. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
keep going. Very nice. Looks a little short though.
But, yeah, I think she'll run that. Ooh, and that's just an unforced error from Lisa. Christina's got a long putt there. Good run. Oh, she just hit the top band. That was amazing. Lisa's trying to save par here, I think. Yeah. So, yeah. But first kind of bad hole we've seen from Lisa this round. Oh, that, yeah.
Go in right there.
Par save. Oh my gosh, right off the front cage. Ooh. Yeah, and you could see the wind was even trying to do stuff with my disc, but
birdie. Nice birdie.
yep. Yeah, it felt good to get a birdie second round
Yeah.
on that one. So yeah, kind of more excitement than you'd want on a hole of that distance.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's kind of what we're running into here. So like the ones that are the short gettable holes, you feel like you have to run for that birdie. Doesn't feel right to lay up, but it's just far enough away that.
Or you have all these different obstacles in the way, and you
Yeah. That too. Okay, so hole 14. This is the par 4. So those light poles are Mandos, but you can go outside of the wooden telephone poles. So I kind of split the gap between the two of them. I wasn't trying to go over the road, but
But
it
this
worked
time
out.
you're in the middle, because I think
Yes.
before you were back where these trees are.
Yeah, so I'm in a much better spot. Christina had a great shot. She corrected as well. Both of us were by the fence first round, and we're in a much better position this time around to attack. I think that's her Halo T-Bird again.
Oh,
and
no.
she just hit that pole coming back in. Unfortunate. So she's going to be OB. And Chrissy on with the backhand.
Wow.
And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that'll play. So you can see all those, there's drop zones set up for each one of those Mando light poles. Good shot from Lisa. I think she should be able to take a bogey there. Only sacrifice one shot. And Chrissy came out a little low again, but she's got the nice skip off of the
Let's
sidewalk
go.
again. So
Woo.
yeah, she's no
Very
tester,
pretty.
but she's got the opportunity for a birdie there. And Christina's got a tough turnover shot here. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh, and I did not mean to go over again, but I just caught the inside of that last Mando, and I'm safe. Sidewalks are all inbounds on this hole. Lisa was running it, I think, but just a bit low. I'm trying to birdie. I don't know if I've even parred this hole between this year and last year, and
Yeah.
I was a little bit bummed about that, but
So this was the same. You played the same hole last year.
yeah, they had this hole last year. Oh wow, great birdie, Chrissy. So like she
Well
essentially
deserved.
birdied this both rounds minus the OB stroke first round. That's so good. Like it's one of the toughest holes on the course, I think.
I don't know, 19. Oh, rough.
Yeah, that one. That one's a tough one too. So, I mean, not too much damage here. Like you can easily take some really big numbers here if you are going OB or missing the Mandos. So overall, pretty good showing from our card. On to hole 17. Nope. 15.
Yes. I was like,
My bad.
I don't know until it shows up. There we go. Hole 15.
So this one going around the outside of the baseball field again.
Really pretty forehand
Sets up
by
perfectly for Chrissy's forehand.
Let's
so
go.
good.
Ooh.
Yeah. A little bit short, but she'll have a long putt to try and get the bird. And a little bit too much hyzer this time on that shot. But I think it was kind of fortunate I hit that, and it kind of kept me away from the fence. And Christina, again, with a really tough shot as a lefty.
It's just
Like, that was really good. I know, I think last year she ended up trying to go over the fence, but there was less wind. I think she did it too, but yeah, you can't really do that this year in these conditions. And Lisa, again, like almost identical to first round, although she did stay out of the casual mush down there. So see if she can get the birdie this time. And yeah, I'm just in this really awkward spot around the corner of the fence.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to pitch up. I wasn't gonna mess around. I was trying to run that. Christina, on the other hand, might give that a go.
Looks like she's trying to. And she's left-handed anyway.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, I think we're all just tired.
Yep.
Not quite as much pop on those putts anymore. Unless you're Lisa, like she can spin that thing all day long. She's just a bit right on there, but she's still got all the power on those putts. I really like watching her putt. So, yeah, par frame both rounds. Again, I think that might have been the first par frame of this round.
All right, hole 16, 200 feet.
Again, this is the baby island hole down the sidewalk between the baseball fields, and so again, you have to land in that island. That's like that second grassy square. Otherwise, you're headed to a drop zone. And Chrissy, unfortunately,
it just looks so easy, but
I know
you might hit a light pole or a tree lim.
And I just barely scooted that one in there.
We love it.
Christina looking to correct from first round. She tapped the tree and she got the light pole first round this time. She's a bit too high and got that ceiling.
See, it just
she's short.
You just want to run it, but let's go.
This is looking interesting.
Oh no!
Gosh, like we thought that was in for a second. You can see I got my arms up in the background there. Like I don't know how that didn't stay in. To be honest, it was just so perfect. Like
just coming in hot.
That's not lucky enough.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have the lucky ace today. And Chrissy from the drop zone, just over the top there, and Christina from the drop zone as well. I think it's about like a circle's edge putt, maybe 35 feet or so. Oh my gosh!
I just want one of them to go in.
I thought that was in too. This basket was. Yeah, this is a temp basket, but it was behaving suspiciously like the other ones.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was just happy that stayed in bounds afterwards, but yeah, that wasn't a good putt.
Come on.
And yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was. I mean, to take a 4 on this hole without going OB is pretty bad. And Lisa slam dunks her birdie.
Yep.
Wish she could have had that ace, but next time. Our exciting moment of the day. It was so loud too, like it crashed so many chains. So, hole 15, nope. 17. Wow. It's harder to keep track when there's more than 18 holes. So this one is again
Over
a round/over. You can choose the baseball field there,
but you do have to get over.
Yep. So Lisa's safe. That sidewalk there is in bounds. And I felt like my disc almost went too far first round, so I'm discing down to mid-range now. But
okay. And
I should have just left it flat. I put it on some hyzer, and I should have just let the disc do its thing, and I came up just short. So I'll be putting from the drop zone. And Christina's going over the baseball field like a boss. She's... I'm sure she would like to be closer, but she's safe. See that power hyzer, so good.
Yep.
And that's...
Didn't she do that
perfection.
last round too?
I think she
did.
got even closer this time than last time. That was... She's got that whole dial
Come
for
on.
sure. Oh. So, yeah, I kind of found myself slipping a little bit at this point in the round. Yeah, all of us are just like, our putting just looks so all over the place right now. Let's see if Chrissy can catch this birdie. Get her round back on track a little bit.
Yes.
Very nice.
Nice bird, Chrissy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Just a few holes left. 16. I'm pretty sure it's hole... Nope, 18. It's hole 18. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone or something. Hole 18. It doesn't feel right to say 18 because I know we still have more holes left. Alright, so just all you gotta do is not land in the parking lot. Pretty much. Yeah, crazy. That looked very similar to first round. Just a little bit off from the fence this time. And Lisa just mashing that.
I know.
Ooh. But nice if she could have got the skip off of the asphalt. She would have been right.
She's
up
probably
there.
still feeling high off of that bird.
Yeah, like
or that almost ace.
Yeah, when you have a big shot like that, like that excitement can sometimes be hard to come down from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Christina hit something there, but she's safe.
It looks like a nice level shot. Oh no, you're no.
I hit that
you didn't
cinder
get
block at
lucky
the end. I didn't hit the gap this
Yeah.
time, so I have to take it back from where it was last
you
in
running
bounds.
it?
All the way back from the parking lot. I'm just trying to get up there.
Let's go.
So yeah, like
Okay.
I'd already
That's a
I
putt.
bogeyed the last two holes, and now I'm gonna bogey this one. So things are kind of getting off track. Everybody else should just be laying up for their par. I guess Chrissy's got to look at it, see if she tries to run it. Are you kidding me?
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Very
I forgot she
nice.
made that. That is so great. So Chrissy's all of a sudden heating up. Birdied the last two holes. Oh, spoiler alert. That's a bogey. Good putt, Christina. Still a bit of a tester. And Lisa's just got to drop in. So now we're up to hole 19, and there was an epic backup this round. I think there were 4, maybe 5 groups in front of us when we got here. So all of us were just kind of having a chill hang in this grassy area. And I didn't see how long we were there, but like you can see how much darker it looks now. I think it was maybe like 45 minutes that we were hanging out there.
Oh, wow.
We were worried it was going to get dark before we could finish. So yeah, fortunately that kind of cooled off Chrissy's hot streak and had a less than ideal drive. And Lisa caught up, but at least she stayed on the good side of the fence this time.
focus. I love
There you go.
That looks nice.
it. It's like starting over on a new round. If you all waited 45 minutes.
I know,
goodness.
seriously. I think we like took our shoes off. We were
Yeah.
like resting our feet a little bit. And that was super low, but I was fortunate to get a good
Wow,
ground
big
play.
skip.
Yeah. And that's exactly where I wanted to be. Didn't necessarily deserve that. Yeah, this is a very technical shot. That's hard to do that. Lisa's going to the forehand. See how big she's gonna go here. And she's just trying to go up the gut.
Yeah.
So I can't remember if it was
Okay,
first
right
round or
there.
second round, but some guy came through on his bike like down the sidewalk, and like if he had come through like 20 seconds later, he would have got a disc in the face. Like, it was, I don't know how he got there, but it was bad.
So like before you had thrown.
It wasn't me, like it
Okay.
was somebody else lining up a throw. And yeah, that one wasn't quite as good as my shot first round, but I'm up there and I have a chance.
Yeah.
I have a chance for a birdie this time, so I'm stoked. Yeah, Chrissy can't get off of that fence. So tough for the lefties.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
I don't think she quite made it. Turned into a little bit of a thrower. But at least she's out in the open now. Bit short. Approach. Good shot. For the birdie. Let's see if
Let's
if
go.
I can get it.
How far do you say that was?
Well, it was outside the circle.
Yeah.
Because I was jumping, but gave it a run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just high. So yeah, this hole kind of eating people's lunch again this round. It was tough. This hole last year was 2 holes and they combined it into one, and I'm not sure what they'll end up doing next year just because the backups were so huge. I personally really enjoyed it, but yeah, for speed of play, it wasn't great. I guess the one good thing is we were on tee times, so like it wasn't really holding people up early in the round.
That was a little bit better than the last round.
A little bit better. I think I was still the only one to par. Well, maybe Lisa got a par that time.
I think she did, yes.
Yeah, that's right. So Lisa and I with the par. Yep, because she's team first. So, old 20.
To
Ooh,
the fence.
she nailed the fencer.
And she's trying to go for it.
She was running that one. So this one is just off to the left, just in front of those bleachers.
Great. Oh, but the bushes, maybe?
Yeah, but I got a really nice reaction off of the bushes. Got a little bit extra distance. Yeah, I just downed to a putter that time. As well as I wanted to.
Okay.
Christina.
I don't like that.
Oh, I think she must have
I think
hit
she must
something.
have, yeah.
What did you say that was?
I think that was the bobcat.
The bobcat. Oh. Turned it over.
Oh my god, I let it go.
Look good, maybe.
I think that's fine. Christina just laying up. Chris, I can't tell if she's got a look or if that pylon's obstructing her. Yeah, it looks like she kind of had to swing around it. That's tough. Heyo.
Hey.
Here's a birdie. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
It didn't say it was a birdie.
Oh, well, it definitely was. Not gonna let them take that away
I
from
know,
me.
right? All right, so we got one more hole after this.
Yeah, and we're ready to be done at this point. Like, it's been a super long day. It's almost dark. We've played 41 holes at this point.
22.
Well, this will be 42.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a day. So again, this is a nice little short ace run hole to finish the day out. 225, just nestled into that tree line there.
Ooh,
And
looks good.
Yeah, picture perfect.
Ace or bust? Nothing else. No, I said she already had her
I don't know, but I love the last hole.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my gosh, we're done. No matter what we're playing.
And, Lisa's a little off to the left. I think she's going to have an obstructed putt again. Ooh, looks like she overpowered that again. Yeah. She's got too much strength. She doesn't know what to do with it. See with that bobcat again. That looks nice.
We're gonna swing back.
Oh, just
short.
another foot and she would have got that skip off the sidewalk. Sidewalk is inbounds, so no worries there. Christine's got another long look. Yeah, just a layup. She probably didn't have a clean look there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is going for a little forehand thing. I'm not sure if she was
didn't go through
trying
the
to
trees
run
that time.
Yeah. And Chrissy looking for a birdie to finish off the day. Yes.
Oh, nice bird, Chrissy.
I'm sorry, I played out of turn.
We're all just happy
I
to be
know.
done. It was getting kind of cold towards the end of the day,
Yep.
too. He just got a hat on.
Yay,
Yeah.
good bird, Casey. And that's it, you guys.
So, yeah, I clawed my way back from 4th place up to 2nd. Obviously, there's no catching Lisa. She just shot so well today in the wind. Really can learn a lot from her. And then Christina ended up in 3rd, and Chrissy falls back to 4th. So, yeah, it was, definitely good practice for the upcoming season, but definitely not conditions I would like to play in again anytime soon, for sure. So again, we want to thank Gorilla Disc Golf for presenting this tournament, and also Lucky Ace for catching the ladies on film.
I know, so make sure you guys like and subscribe, because there's definitely be more to come, especially for us ladies.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.